Alright guys, we are here today at 878 West Bruce Avenue. Here's the front of the home here. This is what you'll see from your front. I just want to note this home is very close to a lot of shopping, a lot of food. It's close to a couple different freeways, so you have, quick access to get anywhere rather quickly. So come on, take a step inside. You get this nice big tree. I know it's winter time, but once it's summer, actually have some nice leaves on there, look great. One thing I also like here is the sidewalk comes around to the front door. It provides a little bit more of a private entry feel rather than it feels at the very front of the house. And then you get this nice little brick area. You could always put, say, like this little seating, a couple seats, a chair, a couch, a little fire pit if you wanted to. Anything you could put right there. And then we'll take a step inside. And here we are. So this is what you'll see from your front entryway. One thing I want to say is this house has a lot of windows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, one up top, bunch in the kitchen. I mean, my goodness, it's a dark, gloomy day, a bunch of clouds, and it still is nice and bright in here. All right, so then you come in, take a quick left, you'll be here in your kitchen. So all of these appliances will stay. So the fridge, the microwave, the stove, all of this stays here with the unit. You got a nice little dining corner here. So we'll take one last look here from over here. And one thing that I love is the island. I love to cook. It's so helpful to have an island, extra space to put stuff. You can always set stuff there for dinner, bring it over here to your dining area. And then you do get a quite large pantry with these collapsible doors. So, you wouldn't even know it's there unless it's open, which I love as well. Plenty of storage, as you can see, uppers and lowers. Dishwasher over there. This door here will bring you into your 2-car garage. So you can obviously fit up to 2 cars in here. It's very nice, fresh paint in here. And then that is a side door over here, which I will actually show you guys at the end. But one thing I like to do is actually open the garage door so you can see how much light you'll actually get in here. Alright, and then we'll go back inside. Back to the kitchen. So this is the front door actually right here. So you walk up from right here. And then you'll come on into, I guess you could call it the living area. You can put your TV over there, put some couches here. Very spacious in here. Again, the nice light paint makes it feel very open. And then we will come on outside. You get a beautiful covered patio area with a fan, so the summertime heat won't bother you as much. Again, nice little patio area. A little bit more space over here. Backyard. I love this little tree here. I'm not sure what it is. If it's apple tree, or who knows what that is. And then you come over here. So this is that side door that we saw from the garage is actually going to be right down there. So you get multiple different entryways, which I think is great. And then we'll come back inside and view some of the bedrooms. Again, I also want to point out this carpet is amazing. Very soft. I love it. And then we will come back here to, you could call this either a bedroom, a den. It's kind of up to you. So there isn't going to be a, a closet in here, but you do have this space. So if you wanted to put storage there, this easily could be an extra bedroom, or you can make your office, whatever you'd like. Again, nice big window over there, plenty of light. Then we're going to come over here to the left. This is another foldable door closet. This is where your washer and dryer would go, as well as a storage shelf up here. And then we're going to come into this bathroom. It looks like a half bath, but it is actually going to be a full bathroom in here. So that's very nice. A full bath, if your guests want to use it, anybody can use this one. And we'll come over here to the bedroom. I like this one because it's kind of tucked away. It's nice and quiet from the rest of the home. Get a huge window. That window almost takes up the whole back wall. That is amazing. And then again, you get the ceiling fan, the light, a rather large closet. It's a double door, so it's not just a single. I mean, you get 2 full doors of storage here. And then we'll come back this way. I actually missed, so this is back to the living room. This is a big closet here, you know, store your coat, store some shoes, extra food from the kitchen, anything you want to put in there. And then again, another storage area, another 2 doors of storage. And if there's a theme of this home, 1 windows and 2 storage. All right, so we will come on in here to the primary bedroom, which is ginormous. Again, just a massive window here. Nice ceiling fan. I love the high ceilings. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, you know, put some decorations up top up there, but use it as storage, or just leave it how it is. A huge walk-in closet. I mean, I don't know what you couldn't fit in here. You know, multiple levels of storage in here. It's amazing. I wish I had a closet like that at home. And then we'll come into here into the kitchen. Got a nice, again, full bathroom. So nice shower, tub, dual vanity here. And then the restroom. And that is about it, guys. I appreciate you taking the tour with me. If you have any questions or if you want to inquire about the unit, please visit our website at rpmphoenixvalley.com. And thank you for touring with me.